There we go. One second. Sorry about that. My hair has a mind of its own, and I don't understand why, but it always parts in the middle, and I fucking hate that. Hey guys, MRG here with episode 11 of my Bloodborne Let's Play. Sorry, it's been a few days already, and I forgot everything I did. Anyway, in the last episode, we defeated two bosses, Dark Beast Parl and Bloodstarred Beast, respectively, so that was kind of hectic. That was a very long video, which I apologize for, by the way. I promise my Let's Play will never get that long again. And I forgot to do something real quick. Probably not a major difference, but I slightly closed my blinds, so it's less bright. As you see, I'm changing all the settings down to 4 because I've noticed the last two videos, I've been watching my Let's Play back just to make sure everything was fine, which it is. But I noticed that everything was kind of loud and you couldn't really hear my voice, so... I mean, it's not that that matters, it's just, you know, when I do commentary, I want you guys to hear me. Jesus Christ, hold on. I don't know what that was. I had like a weird hiccup that just would not do shit. I hate when that happens. And of course it happens like right when I start recording. Anyway, before we do anything, I'm going to grab a level up real quick.
What is it? Very well, let me...
Scratch that, I am not grabbing a level up real quick. One thing I do want to say is, I forgot to point this out, but Vicar Amelia, she's pregnant. You clearly see that she has like a pregnant stomach, so... Does that mean the baby was the demon, or was it her? Because, I mean, she does like explode in blood when she transforms into that beast form, so maybe the baby was the one that turned into that monster, but no, it was probably her. The you know, Amelia herself. Just something stupid I thought about. I don't know why. Someone's gonna call me out for being like a creep for thinking that, but no, guys, don't worry. I'm not like that. I've never had that kind of fucked up desire before, so don't worry. So we could buy this driver now. Even though it is a strength-based weapon and can be decent, it's not really a weapon I care for all that much. That being said, there is a strength-based weapon I really want to get, and that's what today's episode is going to be. Finally, something I've been waiting for. Now that we finished up all the stuff we can do during the current time zone we're in, which is daylight, or evening, sorry, we can now progress to night. I need to stop overpronouncing it. I need to stop saying overpronouncing words. I always do that. The night. It's weird. I'm sorry. I do that with T's and S's all the time. It's ridiculous. Making sure I didn't miss any side stuff. Let's see. Evening. Check. Check. Didn't even need to do that. Check. 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 Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'll point that out when we get there. I was gonna say something, but we're not in the right chapel. So once you inspect the skull, things will change in the overworld a little bit, and, well, you'll see.
Master William, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now you betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
God's spirit, Lawrence.
So now shit is different. So, I guess one major thing that happens is this game goes from kind of like a monster thing with like a lot of beasts to more of a Lovecraftian horror kind of thing. We're going to be seeing a lot more of alien-like enemies rather than beast-like enemies. There's a few exceptions to that, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Why am I going this way? I made a goof. Okay, we're supposed to... A lot of stuff does open up to us, but we're not going to be focusing on anything base game right now. We're going to head back to Hunter's Dream and pick up an item that we have access to. This item pops up once you change the time of day to nighttime, and Vigor Amelia as well. It's worth picking up for sure. Yep, there we are. So for getting... Excuse me. For getting the DLC, you get the Eye of the Drunk Hunter, of the Blood Drunk Hunter. Beckets hunters to the Hunter's Nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. Alright, Odin Chapel we go. Odin Chapel's the Get Through the Ward one. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but I don't give a crap. Also, now that we saved several NPCs, we are able to gain rewards from them.
How did we ever get into this mess?
I'll spare you one nugget of advice. Beware the Lady of the Night. I can see it in her eyes. She deeply resents the young saint. Yes, bloody.
Okay, maybe not now. Alright, so just as a brief heads up, do not collect the blood from her or her. I mean, I think you could do it with her, but honestly all it is just a better blood vial, and you can only carry like one at a time. It's really not worth the time or use. It's just like a slightly stronger blood vial that gives you regenerating health, and it's temporary. You don't keep that effect. Oh, I forgot to put Molotovs and poison knives. So, if you guys don't recognize this big boy, a few episodes ago we got kidnapped by one, hence the name Kidnapper. One of my favorite enemies in this game. I think we're in the wrong side. Yeah, we're in the wrong side for what? Okay! Just karate chop my ass and stagger me to a kick. That's totally fun. You're fighting nothing, you stupid moron. Man, I love dodging in this game. It works like 100% of the time. Well, let me go get my vials back. I'm not gonna fight that piece of shit again. We don't even need to. I don't even know why I decided to fight it. At least I didn't keep them, because I think those things could grab it too. I guess the cathedral guy is gone. Interesting. Okay. Right, so go out this way. Well. And right about over here where this dead body is, you're going to stand right here for a few moments. You know you're in the right spot when a giant vortex like that happens. And if you have the eye, the blood-starved... Not the blood-starved beast. The blood-drunken hunter, this happens.
Their children, too. And their children forever true.
So welcome to the Hunter's Nightmare. Alright, so you're probably asking why the hell am I doing the DLC now? Well, yes, I'm in the DLC. No, we're not actually doing it now. However, the reason why I'm here early, which typically I do this once I'm done with most of the base game, minus like the major boss fight at the end, it's because this DLC gives you a weapon that I really want to use for the rest of the LP. And we're going for it. So we're going to be running our asses through the DLC to get to that. I don't know how hard these guys hit for this point in the game because, well, I only did this one other time and that nearly ended in disaster. Oh well, I'm doing decent damage. Thankfully for the weapon I want to get, there's no bosses we have to fight. There's just a bunch of hunters. And yes, just like with most DLC, there are some new weapons. That weapon is like... Can I speak? For 5 goddamn seconds before you choose to use that beast cutter on me. I believe it's called the beast cutter. Of course you did. And of course I did nothing and that didn't. How? He shot it and it missed, but there was like a 2-second delay that made it hit. Okay. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Never mind, now he's dead. Blood vial. Yeah. For the most part, these weapons, they don't drop from these enemies, so thankfully we don't have to fight any hunter for the weapon I want to get. At least that I know of, but yeah, anyway. Just head up here, grab the hunter cap. There's a few of those around. Alright, so besides the hunter cap and the one weapon I need, we're not grabbing any items. Alright? I totally forgot I was going to do that. We're saving that for the actual DLC when we get back to it, so we're ignoring these items. Even though the set is decent, I don't want to grab it early. I just want to get that one item, and that is absolutely it. So we got some beast patience and another hunter. Thankfully, we could just let the hunter do its work and kill those patients for us. I suppose it could be decent grinding since this guy kills them for you, but there's only 2 of them, and honestly, it's just not really worth doing that. Alright, buddy, come on. Okay, when I say come on, I mean actually, you know, fight me like a man, not a zoning piece of shit. And of course that hit me. Of course I'm like slightly out of slightly in Okay. I see how you play. Enjoy my hand viciously stabbing you in the belly. Okay, you're down. And unless if I'm mistaken, these guys do respawn. They're one of the few hunters. Actually, I think they are the only hunters that respawned. There's another guy around here that has like a powerful rifle type weapon, so we gotta be careful with that. Don't grab. So, I've only done this like one other time, and it took me like 2 hours. Alright, so these are a new variant of the rabid dogs. I think they're called blood dogs. I forget their official name, but I'll look it up later when I'm not trying to survive. Okay. So it's kind of weird. This is, I believe, the only time that these items, a weapon, or sorry, an armor set like this is separated in this game. Usually you get the whole set right at once when you get an item drop. Looks like that blood dog didn't really want to follow me. And there, I think this set is pretty good. It is pretty good, but I really don't want to grab it right now. Okay, dude, relax. Can I have a second to freaking decompress? Alright, so I believe that's called the something beast scythe. It's a cool weapon, but not really one I personally like using that much. Okay. I shot your ass right before you hit me. Fuck off. Yo. 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 Suck my dick, okay? Normally I don't say shit like that, but I mean it here. Take that little knee brace of yours and break it off. You know, what the frick? Oh, I think I know what that is. Oh my god, that guy. I forgot he's this early. Is that the... No, it isn't. Okay, dodging. I love how you... Alright, this is the episode where my commentary just turns into me yelling at shit. And my camera fucking off. And that guy being able to hit me from across the... Well, that is a long-range gun, actually. Okay, if you're trying to kill me, come up this way, you stupid dipshit. Oh my god. Alright, that guy's just ignoring me. You're dead? There's more shit down there, of course. Careful not to be hit by that, of course. I don't know how much damage it does, but it might be a kill. As you can see, these enemies are definitely fairly tough. So I recommend just sitting here and watching the show, because there's an enemy that's going to pop out of that door and start causing some serious damage to these motherfudgers. One time, I swear, those two guys defeated him for me. Those things make Executioners look like Caterpie compared to Charizard. He's the Charizard, and Executioners are the Caterpies. That dude is a freaking brutal piece of shit. And of course, he lived. We're not gonna fight him, though. I need to run past him, so we're just gonna do that. Okay. just run past him. I think he stops chasing after a certain point, like executioners. So I think we don't need to deal with him at all. Actually, do we need to go in here? I'm not sure I need to grab that item for anything, actually. So I think we came in here for nothing. There's no map toggle in this game. Plus side is, I think... I pinned it. Plus side is, this thing does literally nothing until later in the game, later in the DLC, so we're fine. That's a pretty infamous boss. And I wasn't gonna say it, but... yeah, that thing is basically late game Cleric Beast with fire. It's a pain in the dick, but we'll get to that later. Progress-wise, I'm not sure how far we are. I think we're about halfway now. So before we continue, I do want to equip my Molotovs. Just to have them. Basically, there's this switch right under that guy's foot that's making these guns fire. Just hide behind this shit, and the guy will eventually move. Funny timing there. One shot me. Oh, that one. Okay, so there's a switch right there I always forget about. That's on me. Grab my health back, motherfucker. And, yeah. Quicksilver bullet. They're destructible, and I don't think they respawn, so once they're destroyed, they're destroyed. I don't even think they have this thing's have a name there. Come on! Oh my freaking god, seriously? Oh, hold on. Was that one destroyed and stayed in its... how it is? That's funny. That's cool. Okay. Alright, freak off. I'm taking that one. I'm taking this one as me slipping up, but that one was just a dick. The other one. Yeah, that one's destroyed. Normally, if you press this switch too, that one would fire. So, all right. Another. I guess it's not really a glitch, like the whole thing with the Executioner a few episodes ago. Don't tell me I have invisible weapons. Oh no. Oh! Okay, new weapon. That's the delayed version of the Molotov. They're cool, but I prefer just the regular ones. Although those ones, they're a lot more expensive too, I think. Yeah. Alright, I know you want to attack me, unless if these are your minions. Which in that case makes sense. Oh crap, they're minions. I'm running. Okay. Staggering works so well, man. Come on. Can't do that shit. can't lock me out from stuff. Come on. Camera, adjust, please. God. I love staggering in this game. Or interrupting, I guess. Of course the dude just happens to hear a tiny little squeak probably, and goes, well, I'm going to turn around right before he's about to hit me from behind. Great game design. Not cheap in any way. We're just avoiding him. I have no healing left. I don't want to freaking waste my time with it. Plus, I don't think it really follows you that much. Alright. Oh, I'm out of stagger, that's why. Or stamina. Alright, so over there, you may think that's just an enemy, but no, that's a trap. If you grab that guy explodes and pretty much kills you. There is a delay to it, so you can run away from it, but I'm just avoiding it. Oh god, can I go the other way, please? I hate those enemies. Okay, we're running. I totally forgot this guy was there. Shit. Please go away. I'm not fighting you. There's no way I would win against you. I'd rather take my chances with the flea ladies. Okay. There's nothing that way. That's just an item. There's only like 3 of you over that way. These things jump and do a lot of damage. I have no healing left. Should have taken a vial from one of those ladies from earlier. Oh well. Not really gonna go for you. I mean, you probably drop chunks, but... Did I go the wrong way? Was there another way I forgot about? Yes. So remember Tajara from Old Yarnum? Basically, this guy has a mini version of the weapon Tajara used. Well, up until where he got up to him, that giant machine gun he used throughout the level. There's this rock, but all I care about is finding a way out of this thing. There is no way out of this cave. I went the wrong way. And yes, that was the Bloodstark Beast. Can I... Suck a dick. Alright. That's why you guys are all probably in here, because that's all you guys do is just... Well, I don't want to get into details. Wow, the milk truck's early. Okay. Well, I normally wouldn't do it, but I feel like I should restart this episode because that just wasted like 20 minutes of exploration, which is amazing. Well, at least we got 20 blood vials, so I don't know, whatever. course that puts me back down here. That was on me, though. That wasn't on purpose. Well, it kind of was, but at the same time, I tried second. Look, I'm not being locked into that area for, like, for 5 fucking minutes, so please leave me alone. But come on. What the hell is that guy doing? The mill truck just like did 2 laps around my fort. Alright, I know this is not supposed to have a lot of progress in it, but come on, man. That dog should also be dead. Its neck was definitely sliced up by that guy's scythe. Or scythe. It's not scythe. It's spelled a little bit differently. It's like S-A-I-F or something like that. S-I-A-F. Either way, it's not scythe. With a TH. Jeez, gutter. Don't really care about my blood echoes. I had like 10,000, but I'll do off-screen grinding for currency stuff. Of course you took 0 damage. Let me guess, he rolled through the boulder and ignored all damage. And of course he straight up just ignored the stagger from being hit. Alright, nope, nope. So you can go away, or are you gonna continue being cheap? That was visceral for sure, but whatever. I'm not complaining, he's dead. That's all that matters. And let's see if these guys actually do something instead of that dude coming guns blazing and doing shit. I just want to see it happen. I like watching this happen. While that door opens, I can't talk today. I really can't. Menacingly is the word I'm looking for. Let's... Oh my god, are we gonna do it? I mean, look at the thing's HP. Cool. I might take him on. From range, and I'm gonna use Molotovs on him, but still. Okay, he's gonna come out to the front of the door, so... Is he stuck on the door, actually? He's stuck on the door. Can this hit him? Oh, well, okay, I deserve that. Oh, shut up. Alright, now he's coming out. Right. Come on. Are you serious? Fuck off. You were dead. Wasn't he? He probably had like 1 HP left. But of course he gets out a stagger within a millisecond and kills me. That is... I know I've been complaining a lot this episode, but that is 100% the biggest load of bullshit. Period. Nothing will change my mind on that. I know I shouldn't be in this area, but I have my reasons. Least the game can do is give me a fucking break. But it won't. And I know it won't. That's not the point of Bloodborne, but... still. Oh, frick off. Surprised I didn't take damage. Of course. Open my mouth, say, of course I take no damage, and then boom. Shithead from behind. Yep. Doing your nice little spectral bounce around. Of course you hit me. The tip of your shit. Almost did that crap where he survived with like a ½ inch of HP and won. Alright, let's see if these guys will actually do good. Not taking my chances with that dipshit again, that's for sure. Okay. Doing good. Oh, well. Was doing good, and then the guy decided I'm going to turn around and see what's behind me for a second. Alright, well. Did not mean to shoot my weapon. We're just going to go on. I don't want to do anything with that guy. Let's see what's on this direction. Maybe the way I wanted to go. No, okay. That's closed off. Going the direction I was going to go in the first place. Guess we didn't need to go into the Grand Cathedral thing either. Okay, so these dudes spawn back. Damn it. That makes a lot of sense, though. Did I even touch the button? Right in the balls. No, don't do that crap where you walk 5 feet and stop. There we go. I don't like how that thing was looking at me. Okay. I think the way I need to go is possibly... yeah, it is across that bridge. Okay, so I did go the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. Alright. That's fair enough on me. Excuse me. I said, excuse me. Seriously? I went the wrong way. And of course. Whatever. We're where I'm supposed to be anyway. Buddy. I'm just going this way. I need to get away from that piece of shit. Okay. Just a normal guy. This is thankfully a good guy. I don't think we have any way to do anything there. We'll talk to him later. We're not going to do anything thankfully what we need to do this episode, what I'm trying to do this episode, doesn't involve progressing any side stories or anything like that. But that guy's weapon is pretty good for skill builds. It's like a really cool bow and arrow dual sword thing, and kind of reminds me of Pitt's weapon from Kid Icarus. Maybe we do have to talk to him. Yeah, it looks like we have to speak with him. Because down there is just a bunch of others. I was wrong, wasn't I? Yeah, I can kind of see why the delayed Molotovs aren't really the greatest. They're not just... Speaking of Molotovs, the delay allows you to get away from them fairly quickly. I guess it's fine if you're just, you know, an NPC and kind of brain dead. But if you're playing PvP, then it's not really going to do much for help. Alright, this is the right way. We have two of these guys over here just running laps at the dog park here. Alright, I know you're hyper aggressive, but chill out. Nothing over there for us. There's a hunter over there. I don't think we need to do much over there either. So you're just a huntsman. You're weak. Come on. I'm getting out of here. I'm separating because I don't want to get ganked by a dog and a hunter. Because even though a hunter normally is pretty dumb and not really that concerning of an enemy, as you can see, that enemy lived with a 1 hit point and was able to stack me with a torch. Couple that with a dog that could just rapidly attack you, it's not exactly that fun. I think, no. Did they fix this? Because I swear you could have climbed this before. Okay. There's a family outside, so I'm gonna be like right outside my window, talking to one of the neighbors, so I'm gonna be kind of quiet. Another beast cutter. Beast cutters aren't really hard to deal with, in my opinion. Not like the scythe guy that kept warping around on me. I don't know why he didn't do that, but hey, whatever. Also, you know what? I think today is going to be a bonus video, and I will do an actual episode 11 after this, just cause. This episode's going to be way more than an hour long. Oh, great. No. No. Coda. Talking to my dog right here, sorry. You stop. No. Quiet. It's just my neighbor with some friends, Coda. Coda. Quiet. No. Quiet. Quiet. Good boy. Quiet. Good boy, quiet. That was a louder stomp. Loose floorboard. This house is old, so floorboards are a thing. You gotta admit, that was BS. It hit me from behind. Oh, fantastic. I have to deal with an enemy that can two-shot me and my annoying dog that barks like a madman when he sees anyone that is slightly new to him. Coda, I don't wanna push him off. I don't wanna hurt him or anything like that. Go away. No. Coda. Shut up. Shh. This is definitely a bonus episode. This is a wreck. Of course they have to talk right there where they can be viewed by my dog. Why can't they go any further than that? Normally it wouldn't be a big deal, but still. Look at how freaking close. Might low, man. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, Jesus Christ. One second, Coda. Shut it, pup. Shut it, pup. Pup, shut it. Okay, so this is the major area I'm very much worried about. Because there are two of those executioners here, and one has a gigantic-ass cannon that does a crap ton of damage. In other words, fun. I don't think poison affects them, but it's worth a shot. Hopefully you don't hear my dog that much. He does this weird, like, thing instead of an actual bark. He does bark from time to time, but not only when he's, like, super insane. Okay, they're going. Looks like it's a young family because they have, like, a carriage and one of them looks, they have a kid already, but the girl looks pregnant, so they're gonna have a second kid. I don't know why I talk about them. They're not neighbors. I think they're people from the neighborhood, but not one of my immediate neighbors. So there's two of them here. One of them, I think you kind of see him. No, that's not him. But he's behind one of the... I forget if he's behind the pillar or behind that thing, but... He's behind one of these two structures. And this guy's cannon has the range of a sniper. It's massive. And it hurts. And it could probably one-shot me. So... I want to make sure there's a way I could quick travel. Oh. The reason why my face just turned into this is because I think that door right near that NPC was a shortcut that I totally ignored for no reason. So I want to run. I want to run back there and grab it. I'm not gonna rest at the lantern because I don't want to reset the enemies we already killed, but still. Alright, chill. How did you... Okay, that makes sense. Actually, you were looking down that way. Never mind. I was gonna say, how did you see me? And my other neighbors are listening now. Yeah, this is definitely a bonus video. Hallelujah. Okay. Never believed in God myself, but this makes me want to. Okay, I don't want to get into the whole religion. I don't really want to get into the whole... I don't really want to talk about why I don't believe in God. It's just... I'm not insane or anything like that. I just... I don't know. Don't really believe in one. I'm sorry. I have no problem if you do, though. If you believe in God, awesome. Fantastic. I'm glad you have... I'm glad people do, you know? I just don't. That's my opinion, and I really need to move on from this topic. Let's just do that. I do have a problem when there's like the, you know, incredibly extremist and crazy psychopaths that use religion to push their agenda and shit like that. You know, highly... Those extremists that take religion way too far and think just because the Bible or some whatever book of their choice or whatever their choice says to do it doesn't, and they actually do it, you know? Like, sacrifice, hate. No, that's to the boss. Yes, that's the boss. Okay, we're not going that way at all. Whoop, forgot that thing existed. That guy right over there, banging on the gate, he is guaranteed to drop like 5 to 10 blood echoes. I think 5, actually. So he's a fantastic grinding source for anyone that needs some extra blood echoes. Or vials, sorry. Lady, leave me the flip alone. Come on. Worth getting. You know what? Actually, no, this isn't it. But we're very close to the weapon I want. Up there is a hunter that will drop down and start attacking you, but I don't think we need to go that way at all. So thankfully, we can just drop down here, climb up this way. Yep, we got it. The whirly jigsaw. Yes. And yeah, this is basically just like a trying to think of a word. This has no chance of like doing anything to you at all. There was like, I think before it was patched out, there was a way you can actually kill this thing, because technically this is actually still alive, but the hitbox for it is like so tiny that nothing normally can attack it. But I think after an update, they removed it completely, so you can't do shit with this. But that's like a reference to a later area in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. But we don't have to be here anymore because I got the weapon I wanted, so we're just screwing the hell out of here and going back to the Hunter's Dream. We're not coming back to the DLC for a while. We still have plenty to do in the main game, but I really wanted to get the whirly jigsaw because it is personally my favorite weapon in the game. And why I wanted to do another Let's Play for this game, because I felt like I used it in my main Let's Play, my original Let's Play, but only at the end, and that was even though I was still using a skill build. But, okay, let me show you what this is. I'm going to be replacing the saw cleaver with it once it's upgraded up, but whirly jigsaw, 12 skill, which is fine. It already has a B rank in strength. That's ridiculous. My saw cleaver is level 5 and it's still D rank. So this is, without a doubt, in my opinion, the best strength-based weapon in the game. Maybe there's better ones in there for some people, but I'm a whirly gig man, so I need, oh my god, I need 2 skill.
Farewell, good mate.
That'll be off screen. We're gonna be working towards the whirly jigsaw, and in the next episode, which will be probably in about an hour from grinding, because of grinding, I'm going to be starting to use that from that point forward. As for upgrading, I'm going to do that very quickly. So as you can see, it's already A rank at +5. Don't have any extra twin shards laying around, so won't be able to get it to +6, but it's so good. I think it gets to like S rank by level 7 or something like that, and S is the highest an attribute bonus can be. Even the skills with Arcane, so if you're using Arcane, it's even better. And greatest thing is it could be imbued with Bolt and Fire, so it's even better. Certain weapons can't be when they're kind of OP and very powerful, but this is one of the exceptions. 1 second. Oh, that sounded a lot worse than it actually was. I am very sorry. But look at that. Okay, so when you have... When one of your stats don't make the minimum requirement, the weapon actually does less damage. But even with the less damage, the Whirligig Saw is still better than my Saw Cleaver. That's how good it is. The Saw Cleaver is really good if you're doing a combo build, which I guess I should have went with the Hunter Axe instead, because the Hunter Axe would have been good for more pure strength. But as you see, this has no problem. It has an E-scaling in scale. So it has no skill use whatsoever. It just needs a little bit of skill, I guess. So earlier when I said I need plus 12 or 12 skill, I wasn't joking, man. Wow. So I want to get a thumbnail for this, so let's. Oh, I can't equip it yet. Ah, poo. Do I have any? I have one, but I don't think that's enough for even one level up. I could sell some stuff, but I don't think I have anything good to sell, and I don't really care for selling in this game. Maybe I have something I can get rid of. Let me see. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. 6,000 is not that much. Don't really want to sell any weapons. Well, except for this piece of shit, but that doesn't help. Well, poo. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this thing where when I'm grinding and finish up grinding for my level ups and stuff, I have to do a screenshot and post it on Facebook somewhere and then save that and use that as the thumbnail. So the thumbnail for this video won't be set until sometime later, but who cares? I got the weapon I wanted. It took me an hour. We're done. This is a bonus video, so there will be one more video today. So just give me a little bit, and in the next episode we're going to be using my new toy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.